It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
And that gets things running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm looking forward to watching this guy, Lewis Openda, Peter. The golden generation may be no more for his native Belgium, but there's so much to like about him. He's got the pace, he's got the strength, he loves one-on-ones, and while he may not be the type to get involved in the build-up much, this boy can really finish.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Yamal. And here's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Williams. And the shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
De Kalpa. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. Vaz. Castagna. Tielemans shifted upfield. Pedro Porro attempts a clearance. Back in once more. Too long and over the line. Teat. Onana. Teat, aim forwards. Doku. He's cut it out. Pedro Porro. Moved on forwards. Now it's Perez. Now that's well seen too. Vaz. Teat. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. Doku, now here's the delivery. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. They've played it short. And it's De Keita. Onana. Crosses it in. Belgium with another corner. And that has been cleared. Shot, surely! Oh, what a climb! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Openda. Openda! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And claimed it back swiftly. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Onana. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. And here's Luca Bacchio. Lenormand, gently done. Nico Williams. Perez. Nico Williams. Zubimendi. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Castagna. Castagna forwards and with intent. That looks a cracking ball. Luca Bacchio is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Doku. Pedro Porro. Lenormand. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Belgium starting the game with good energy, looking to take control of proceedings if they can. De Kalpa. That's really well manoeuvred. Castagna. And that's a throw-in. Lenormand. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Played into space out wide, and it's Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Zubimendi. Chance to play it in. And here's Ruiz. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Openda. De Kalpa. And here's Doku. He has found a way through. Doku looking for a decent ball in. Tielemans. Tielemans! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Well read, and the danger is averted. Lenormand. Zubimendi. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro making good progress on the right-hand side. Yamal played into the middle. Cleared away. Doku. Luca Bacchio. And it's Tielemans. And here's Luca Bacchio. That has found him in acres of space. Tielemans. climbs up big! Harmlessly behind.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Castagna. Tielemans have it back and can go again. And it's played forward. It's come to nothing.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was...
Openda! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Openda clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Luca Bacchio. Oh, sweet feet. Castagna puts the ball in. Martinez is there and he can get that clear. And here's Doku. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Doku shapes to shoot! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead!
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Belgium have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And here's Yamal. And it's Perez. Yamal.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Grimaldo. Spain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Le Normand gently done. Zubimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Oh, nice touch. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Yamal. Time to deliver. Perez. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the keeper beats it away. Now it's Openda. Now it's Doku. And there's green grass ahead of him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Doku. Zubimendi wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz. Lenormand. Subimendi. Lenormand forwards and with intent. Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Grimaldo. Tielemans did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Openda. Doku. Now it's Perez. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Moved on forwards. Yamal played with finesse. Perez played out towards the right wing. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Perez. Onana. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Teat shifted upfield. Luca Bacchio is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pedro Porro. Now it's Yamal. Onana. De Bruyne, aim forwards, and he's managed to get free. And here's Openda. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's to Kepa. Now what about this cross? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Nico Williams. And here's Perez. Williams. Big chance! And they've got rid. That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's got away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kepa gets it away. It's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fabian Ruiz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Good purposeful running this. And here's Ruiz. Subimendi. Played out to the right. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right. Crossed into the middle. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Nico Williams actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Moved on forwards. Doku. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Perez. Oh, good spread. Now it's Perez. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the right. Yamal. And here's Nico Williams. Out to the right. Fabian Ruiz. Cross from Fabian Ruiz. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's in here! Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio opts to play it. And the finish! Teat. No, again, there's no way through. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Onana. Luca Bacchio. Good work on the right flank here. Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared away. That's gone for a throw-in. Cross goes in. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Yamal played out towards the right wing. Fabian Ruiz plays it in. Fast getting this one clear. And it's played forward. Now it's Openda. Pedri. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Porro. And here's Yamal. Perez. Played out to the right. Keeper has taken decisive action. De Bruyne gently done. Oh, perfectly measured that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nico Williams. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Bruyne. De Bruyne shifted upfield. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that was very necessary. And he's managed to gift it back. Luca Bacchio. Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vas. Onana. Onana forwards and with intent. That's tidy. Tielemans. And it's Castagna. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Only partially clear. Onana. Tielemans has found the net here, of course. Swings it across. And back out it comes. In once more. It's a mighty effort! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Luca Bacchio is offering a right smile there.
Castagna plays it short. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Cleared away. De Kalpa. Nico Williams absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nico Williams. Moved on forwards. Zubimendi. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Now it's Perez. That's going to go a long way. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. He's found Openda. Openda! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Openda, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Belgium are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Pedri. And here's Perez. That's a nicely weighted pass. And it's been taken short. He's having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Pedro Porro goes short, serves up across, takes a shot! And he's heaved it away. Zubimendi, and it's Ruiz. And here's Perez. Nico Williams, spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Purring through the gears. Pedri! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Tielemans. De Kalpa. And it's played forward. Got a throw in. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Luca Bacchio. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. It's a throw-in. Can he deliver? Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Spain, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
That has been cut short. And it's Perez. Now it's Williams. Perez. Nice interception, well timed. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. And here's Yamal. Onana shifted upfield. Can he spark a counter here? Looking here to chip it through. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Doku. It's a loose ball. So who's he picking out? Oh, he's caught him in or out. Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Fabian Ruiz with the clearance. And it's Tielemans. Luka Bacchio! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Luka Bacchio. Now it's Perez. Williams. No way through there. Castagna gets good distance on it. And it's Subimendi. Williams. Hit into the middle. Throw it. That'll be a throw-in. Castagna. Onana. Vaz. De Bruyne. And here's Openda. He's shifting through the gears here. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Doku. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. De Bruyne. Tielemans laid out to the left flank. Here it is. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Tielemans. Luka Bacchio. Tielemans. Could be danger here. Luka Bacchio. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Perez. Nico Williams.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Strong running down that left flank. Looking to break at pace. Nico Williams, there's the delivery. That has been knocked clear. That's the throw. That's Grimaldo. Nice control. Pedri. Zubimendi. Yamal. Pedri. Back into the middle. Williams. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Perez. It's Perez! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. Spain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. It's Grimaldo. Doku proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's been won straight back. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal. Teat gets it away. De Bruyne. Vas. Onana. That's really well manoeuvred. Castagna. Vas. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. Doku. De Kalpa. Doku. Fabian Ruiz, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lovely bit of skill. Zaragoza. And that's played in low. It is a corner, good chance. And that has been cleared. De Kalpa. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Calmly anticipates. De Kalpa. It's Gordon.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pedri producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tielemans. De Kalpa. De Kalpa, gently done. Aim forwards. De Bruyne. Here's Openda, and he's found a way past. Openda! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was a given. It always was.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space. The player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Perez. Yamal. It's a good run down the right. Delivered with swing. And he's there to get it away. Vas. Doku. Now he's off and running. And here's Perez. Yamal. De Bruyne gets over and intercepts. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Zaragoza! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save. And he's there to clear it. Zubimendi, and it's Grimaldo. And here's Perez. It's Perez! Oh, denied at the last.
Belgium might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Belgium, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zubimendi. Pedro Porro. De Bruyne goes on a charge down the left. Doku providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Moved on forwards. Spain have reclaimed it, and it's played forward. Pedro Porro. Good ball, good take. Yamal! Yamal looking sharp there. Onana. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Perez. Now looking towards... It's Perez!
And this is maybe both stick with him. As a result of that, he was most likely...
Grimaldo. And it's Perez. Doku. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Tielemans. Onana. He's through here. Perez. And it's Grimaldo. Grimaldo. Zaragoza. Oh, it's played into the area. He can get that clear. Grimaldo. And here's Perez. Perez! Perez! No, it's wide.
Perez, that's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Belgium clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Zubimendi forwards and with intent. Onana. De Kalpa. Doku. That's a throw. Now it's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz picks it up out wide. Can he deliver? Fabian Ruiz. Oh, that's not going to find its target. De Bruyne. And it's De Kuiper. De Kuiper keeps his foot on the gas. De Kalpa's cross. Real chance! Sticks it away! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Belgium are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great work on the overlap. Fabian Ruiz. Across it goes. Castagna can get it clear. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Pedro Porro. Now it's Perez. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Still trying to make a game of this. Teat. Tielemans. Onana. De Kalpa. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo shifted upfield. And no question, that's a foul. It's Porro. Great defending, strong and determined. There will be a throw-in. Spain have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tielemans. Grimaldo wins the duel this time. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Teat. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. Yamal. Hoisted in. Castagna with the clearance. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Thus. Onana forwards and with intent. Lenormand aim forwards. And here's Morata. Zubimendi. And it's Ruiz. Foot in. Oh, they could be caught out here. Out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedro Porro. Martinez. Zubimendi. Plays it out wide. Zaragoza looking to get on the end of this. Pedri. Grimaldo played over towards the opposite flank. Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro tries making a foray down the right. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pedro Porro with the short one. Zubimendi, and that's aimed into the middle. Out towards the flank. And it's Zubimendi. And he's well positioned here. Tries a shot! Oh, terrific save. Up he goes! And he's spooned it over the bar. Grimaldo makes the interception. Zubimendi. Martinez. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata. Luca Bacchio. Now it's Openda. That is good strength. Martinez does really well to win the ball there. Zubimendi. Martinez. Martinez, gently done. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Zubimendi. Pedri. And here's Morata. Tielemans. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, nicely intercepted. Zubimendi, gently done. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Onana. And it's played forward. Oh, red, nice interception. Yamal. And it's Ruiz.
Tielemans.
Onana. Doku.
Tielemans.
Onana. Onana, gently done. Zubimendi. Yamal. In with the challenge. Yamal has been caught there, it's a foul. Teat is there and he can get that clear. Zaragoza. It's run loose here. Doku. Luca Bacchio. Castagna. Luca Bacchio looking to run onto it. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Martinez tries to clear, and it's Tielemans. Now this could be a chance. Luca Bacchio puts a cross in. Morata. Doku. Now it's Morata. Zaragoza. The press. Onana concedes a free kick for that. And he is going into that little black book. That has been knocked clear. Zubimendi does really well to win the ball there. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Zubimendi. Lenormand. Grimaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. Doku. De Kuyper, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Openda. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Morata. Yamal. Morata. Decent chance! Ball's gone out of play. Zubimendi. That's very neat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz! Brought out the best in the keeper. Zubimendi. Zaragoza. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Morata. Moved on forwards. Openda. Now it's Luca Bacchio. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Now it's Luca Bacchio. Luca Bacchio! Oh, it's come loose! Pedri. Tielemans. Luca Bacchio. Grimaldo has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And it's Fofana. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Onana. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. Onana. Onana looking for a runner. Chance for a shot! Time to deliver. Castagna. Very nicely done. Decent chance! And that has faded wide. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. That's a cute ball. So nearly the perfect ball. Pedri. Grimaldo. Zaragoza. Grimaldo. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Spain have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating,